everybody and welcome back to a new video. This video is going to be my November movie watching statistics video. I did one of these last month for October, so I'm really excited to do this month. Down in the description below you'll find a list of all the films that I watched. It'll just be a list, and I will be doing a thoughts on films video soon and some Friday reviews and things like that for some more in-depth reviews. This is just a fun little look at just an overview of what I watched. So in total, in November, I watched 26 films, which is more than I watched in October, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm trying to, at some point soon, watch the equivalent of what would be a film a day, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Maybe in December, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. If not, it doesn't really matter, but at least in November I was kind of close, well, closer than I was in October. And of those 26 films that I watched, 12 of them were rewatches, which I think is quite a lot more than what I rewatched in October. So that's pretty good, 12 rewatches. Okay, now let's get into the years of what came out in what year. This is what I find the most interesting about these. So, from the 80s as a whole, I watched one film, and that film was from 1987. So yeah, one film from the 80s. From the 90s, I didn't watch any films from the 90s, and I didn't watch any films older than 80s. Okay, so now we'll go into all the 2000s. So from 2000, I watched one film. From 2001, I watched one film. From 2002, I watched one film. In 2003 and 2004, I didn't watch any films from those years. But from 2005, I watched two films. 2006, I watched one. 2007, I watched two. 2008, I watched two. 2009, I watched two. I kind of wish that I would have started to write this down throughout the whole month, and then I might have just gone and filled in the gaps here, because I was so close to kind of hitting a full house for the 2000s, like so close. But from 2010, I didn't watch any 2010 release films. From 2011, I watched two. 2012, nothing. 2013, I watched one. 2014, I watched one. 2015, nothing. 2016, one. And 2017, I watched 8. So yeah, obviously 2017 being the most popular year then. It probably always will be for a while, the current year, and then obviously it moved to 2018. But I think even in the first few months of 2018, it'll be 2017. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. It was only 2003, 2004, 2010, 2012 and 2015 that I didn't watch a film from out of the 2000s. So if I would have just watched 5 films from each of those years, would have hit a full house. But maybe one day I'll do that as well. I just thought it was really fun and interesting. Now for star ratings. I had one film that was 1 star. I had 4 films that was 2.5 stars. I had 4 films that were 3 stars. I had 3 films that were 3.5 stars. Now 3.5 used to be my more prominent rating, but I seem to be leaning more towards 2.5s and 3s lately, and not being quite as generous with my stars, which I think is interesting. Yeah, so only 3.5s. And then I had 9, which is the biggest amount, of 4 stars. So that was the thing I gave most, the rating I gave out most, 4 stars, 9 times. And then I had 3 4.5 stars and 2 5 stars. I don't even know if I got a 5 star in last month's video. So yeah, 2 5 stars. Super happy about that. One was a rewatch and one was new. So yeah, with that being said, I will tell you I've got 3 kind of categories now for this end part. This is just a quick little statistic video. I'd love to know some of yours down in the comments below, and to know if you do keep track of this type of thing. My favourite film that I watched in November was Your Name. I recommend everybody to watch this film. It's so fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant, and it probably might be my favourite film of the year, but we'll find that out at the end of the year. But yeah, absolutely my favourite film I watched in November without a question of a doubt. I gave it 5 stars, of course. I loved it so much. I think it's an incredible film. The biggest surprise for November, which I thought was a nice little category to add, was King Arthur, and the Sword of... I don't know what it's called, that Guy Ritchie King Arthur, the new King Arthur film. I really enjoyed this, and I really want to watch it again soon. I liked the music, I really liked the style, I really liked the acting, I really enjoyed the story. I just had a great fun time with this film, and I wasn't really expecting to. I was kind of expecting it to be on the level of like The Great Wall and just kind of cheesy things like that. But I personally really enjoyed King Arthur. I get 4 stars, but I was kind of expecting not too much, and I wasn't really wanting to watch it, but Josh wanted to watch it, so I was like, okay, I'll watch it, and then I loved it and had a really good time. So yeah, really enjoyed King Arthur. It had some problems, but it was a big surprise and I enjoyed it. And then the worst movie that I watched in November was, of course, the one-star film, and that was Foster. This is actually a film with Toni Collette, who I really like Toni Collette, but this film was just not good. It was kind of a festive Christmas film. When it was advertised as a festive Christmas film, but it actually only had one little snippet of Christmas, so, you know, it's not really a Christmas film. And it was about this couple who adopt this little boy, but he's kind of strange, and it's a bit weird, and he's very bossy. This was my problem with it. I always love that kind of different and a little bit strange kids in films. I think that's really, really cute. And at first I was like, oh, he's really cute. Like, he wore a little top hat and a little suit. He was really cute. And I was like, oh yeah, this is cute. I like that. And then he got really weird, and once they've adopted him, he was like always bossing them around, and it was kind of just weird. And then the ending was weird, and it was a bit depressing, and I just really didn't like it. So I gave it 1 star. So that was my least favourite. So those are my statistics for November 2017. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and make sure to check out the description to find out all of the films that I watched. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!